I can't even say it properly. Hubie. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another episode of I Watched, where I sit down and watch a whole load of movies and films and then come back and tell you what I thought of said movie and films. I also try to do it and make it so it's spoiler free for you guys, so no spoilers on this channel. I'm joking, there probably might be a few with a couple of spoilers, so I'm not making no promises. Today I'm going to be reviewing Adam Sandler's new movie, Hubie Halloween, which is currently out now on Netflix. Hubie Halloween is about a man who lives in Salem, and it's Halloween and he has to figure out what's happening in the town because there's a couple of mysteries happening. That's the plot, that's the whole plot. I'm not going to lie, I think this is going to be a short review video. The film itself is a typical Adam Sandler film. It's a good film. It's an alright film. It is, there's nothing, I think it's a typical Adam Sandler film, but it's not up to Adam Sandler's usual standards, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know, it feels like when you're watching this, it feels like there's shock factors in it just to be shocking. I mean, he does that anyway with most of his films, but it's usually really hilarious when he does it. This time you just get a slight chuckle, maybe. Yeah. I personally was looking forward to this film because it has my hero in it. Maya Rudolph. God, I love that woman. If by any chance in some miracle you are watching this, please just adopt me into your family. Doesn't matter what family member you want me to be, just take me. You're my everything. Oh, okay, now I get it why people say I can be a bit creepy. I have no regrets. None. You don't see her that much in it. I think maybe that's why I'm so mad. Maybe that's why I'm so upset, because I had to wait a very long time to see her in this film, but she was hardly in the film. I think that's the moment I was just like, oh. Like I said, it's an alright film, but if you're watching it for a plot, don't watch it for a plot. If you're a fan of Adam Sandler, I'm a fan of his, and you know his films and you've watched his films, don't expect this film to be in the top 10. It's not up there at all. It's not a bad film, but it's not a great film. And it may be only, it's an okay film. I was going to say it's a good film, but it's an okay film. I don't feel like I've wasted my time watching it, which is good. But on the other hand, I'm not going to watch it again. I'll probably forget that it exists in about a week. And that's saying something, because this is one review I was generally looking forward to doing. I was looking forward to watching it, coming back and being like, you know what? He did it again, guys. He did it again. But I can't do that. I can't say he did it again. I can't say that this film was fantastic, that it set me in the mood for Halloween. I mean, no. The pumpkins in my garden set me up more for Halloween than this film did. That's saying something. Then again, saying that the pumpkins are taking over the garden, so I know it's quite scary. I generally think we're never going to get that garden back. The film is naturally filled with stars across the board. It's got the usual, well, I say the usual SNL lot. It's not. It's got the recent cast of SNL. It's got Kenan Thompson, Mikey Day, Shaq in it, which is no longer surprising. But hey, you kind of expect to see Shaq in his films now, so yeah, it's a welcome surprise. Everyone that was in it, every star that was in it, you're like, oh yeah, I know them. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this film that just didn't hit the mark. It felt like a bit of a hit and miss. It was a hit and miss. No, it wasn't a miss. It wasn't a big miss. It's a if you want me to review this film, well, actually, no one's asked me to review this film. I asked myself to review this film, but it's a literally just a If someone says, "Have you watched it?" You just go, "Yeah, I've watched it." No, if someone asked me in a year, "Have you watched this film?" I'll be like, "Which film?" Then they went to describe it, and then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I've seen it," but I'll forget half of the film, and I won't be pushed to go back and watch it again. Pros and cons when it comes to this films. Pros, Maya Rudolph, of course. There's no question about that. You've got a whole array of stars and celebrities in this film, which is always good when you have celebrities that know how to take the mick out of themselves and not take themselves too seriously. The film doesn't feel like it takes forever to watch through. It feels like you can watch all the way through it and be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough." It doesn't feel like you've wasted your life and then start questioning your life choices. I'm trying to think what else is a pro. Cons, it feels like this film's been done before, but not as good. It's definitely not in the top 10, like I said before, of Adam Sandler films. It is not as funny as Adam Sandler normally is. Its plot isn't great. You don't really expect the plot to be great, but you expect it to be something. It wasn't something. It wasn't memorable. The film wasn't memorable. Apart from that, this film, would I tell you to go watch it? No, but I wouldn't tell you not to watch it either. So it's completely up to you. If you want to go on Netflix and watch it, sure, it's on there. Tell me what you think, leave a comment. If you don't want to watch it, I understand and I don't blame you. It's not going to add or take anything from to your life, so yeah. But that's it. That's my video. I don't think it's going to be as long as the other videos because there's not really much to talk about. Yeah. So that's it for this review. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe so you can know firsthand when I put out another video. Also, like this video and leave me a lovely comment. If they're not nice, then I'll probably delete it. I'm not gonna lie. If I can be bothered. To be fair, I probably won't. Either way, like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.